All right, I started the streaming to the pre-show.
I can see that.
So,
And our voices are going out over the show.
yep. Did I say? Didn't.
Oh, and I just got a notification that the CoCo Nation went live.
Yay!
Oh, and I just got a notification that the CoCo Nation went live.
There we go. So, Jim, I don't know if you saw my note. The new to Discord didn't make it to the OneDrive folder. And it did make it there.
I uploaded it from the web.
Because when I log on to the web interface, it still had the last week's sitting there.
Maybe I uploaded last week's. Let me take a look.
Well, I have since moved it to the archive.
Okay, well, the folder that I uploaded it to, there's nothing else in there at all.
Oh, that ain't the right folder. It should be. Let me get into it. Yeah, it looks like I'm not.
That's acting weird now.
Yeah, I think Microsoft is broke at the moment.
It was just kind of flashing the login screen over and over.
Oh, well, mine ain't even doing that. It's just sitting there spinning.
I just keep getting kicked off of everything, and it says making me sign into Google to make sure that it knows who I am.
Yeah, and that TCN recovery folder, I can't seem to make a shortcut or anything else with it.
Yeah, something is broken at Microsoft. That's weird.
So if I go into TCN show segments, new to Discord, all that's in there right now is archived and raw items.
I put it in TCN uploads. That's the only one I'm seeing now.
Oh, okay. Let me go there and go get it then. It's like, Terry, tell us what you're doing. And of course, I can't see it there because it won't log into sync. So let me find where the hell it went.
I don't see TCN. Which, as a host, I should see that.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I think this thing's hosed.
Okay, so I can download from here. At least I'll have it for this weekend if things are still sideways.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it in the uploads.
Okay.
And that's fine. If that's how they want to do it, I can always just grab it from there and put it where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the only folder that's being shared with me anymore.
Yeah, okay.
And even that one only works intermittently. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm showing no problems. That's different.
Wayne Kimball's hearing an echo.
Yeah. No, it's
That's a feature, not a bug.
Yeah, it's twice the goodness.
Just to make sure that you hear us, we're echoing it.
Oh, he says he's not hearing it anymore.
What?
What?
No,
What?
no,
What?
no, no, no. Echo, 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 echo.
And dang, it may be the most aptly named game on the CoCo.
Yep. Because
I
I
thought it was
definitely
kind of
say something like
Mhm.
that often when I'm playing it.
I was gonna say it's kind of kind of clean compared to what Spain compared about that.
Oh, well,
The problem is that you have to get out of the mindset of trying to match colors like you do in every other game.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Wayne and Frederick. Why are you not here on the show playing with us? Hmm? Hmm?
And why is Frederick parroting Wayne?
Yeah. You're supposed to just get here, not there. There, that should
Get
fix you.
an echo.
Okay, I'll have to just give up on it for now.
It's
So,
always the safest.
are we live-ish?
Yes, we're live. We haven't.
Is the audio on?
Yes, the audio is on.
Okay, so shouldn't talk shop.
Uh, I'm going to turn on turn the audio back on.
Okay. Since I'm playing a game now.
So you can stop cussing now.
Okay.
All right.
Had to get that out of my system.
I don't blame you.
I think what I will call this game is son of a.
Seriously?
Son of a kumquat. All right.
There I am. Howdy.
Not Bob. Do you know who wrote this? Dang it!
I think it's Richard Ramella in the series Elmer's Arcade. I think he wrote Elmer's Arcade for Hot CoCo. I can look it up.
Well, it doesn't matter now because I've already done the.
It would still be nice to know for next week.
Yeah.
Dang it. Is there a sequel called Consarn It?
Yay! I got
Nice.
128.
Let's see.
Peace. No, that's the kind of language we're allowed to have.
Ooh, OneDrive is completely broken.
Yeah, really.
Wayne. No, they're called trade secrets, and it's more of a, what do you call it?
Oh,
Called hiding the evidence.
well, you'll be happy to know that it's not just us that is having problems with OneDrive.
Oh.
Well, because I just tried to sign into my OneDrive where my shared file with my agent, and it apparently doesn't exist anymore. So either I got fired or
They haven't told you yet.
No,
Never knew.
no one would fire you. You're awesome. You're Ken.
it also. I'm getting the same thing on the Game On one though. It says this item might not exist or is no longer available.
Boy, when he breaks it good.
Yeah, he took the whole thing down.
They should send him to Microsoft for QA testing.
Anybody can break it, he can. I thought that was David Ladd's purview.
No.
Oh, well.
Wasn't he on earlier?
Oh. Kumquat. Ish. Oh, and hi, Strick. How you doing?
No. Dang it.
What is my high score?
Your high score is the highest score you've completed so far.
Right, and that would be.
What's the
Greater
highest,
than 0,
What's the
but
highest?
probably less than 10.
Let me see what Brock Owens is, and that's my score I got to beat.
Yeah, just make a copy of Buck Owens' screenshot, and there you go. Done.
Hey, that's an idea.
What's the highest score you can get without getting to the second level?
This game even have levels?
Yeah, here you go. SG equals whoops, SG equals 1000
Playing.
CONT. Ah, dang.
It's not fun. It's challenging.
Well, you could just add a line 1 to the game and override SG. Or
The
no,
most challenging part of
you'd
this
have to do it
game-
after it resets it.
The most challenging part of this game is to play without using inappropriate language.
You get some kind of bonus for that?
Yeah, you get to continue to be on the show.
But I got a high score of 1000.
All right, thanks for joining us, Frederick. Have a good one.
Dang it!
Darn it.
Uh-oh. So on the new OBS Studio, we have to upgrade our NVIDIA drivers too.
Oh, yeah.
That should go well.
I say no.
Just put your foot down.
You would think in the NVIDIA control panel that there would be a option to do that.
Hey.
Oh, I'm already running 536. So, and I haven't updated in a long time, and I'm still ahead of what they're needing. So,
Oh, dang. I have almost finished downloading the magazine. We can't open this file. Something went wrong after all that. Nice.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, something must be definitely broke at Microsoft tonight. I'm sure glad our lives don't depend on this.
Well, if anyone else wants to try, you can go to the archives under documents in magazines. It's Hot CoCo. I believe it's volume 1, number 8, January 84.
Curtis, and he'll know it off the top of his head. He'll even tell us what page number it's on.
Yeah, well, he was there when it was written.
It was one of my first color computer magazines, so I still have my original, but it's in a box at the bottom of my closet.
See, I totally made a mistake the first time I bought Hot CoCo. I thought it was like for like hot chocolate enthusiasts.
Uh-huh.
Oh, which fit in with your coffee shop.
Exactly. I even wanted the coffee shop and chocolate shop back then.
I never saw
So
it.
did you brew it?
Did I brew hot chocolate?
Hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa? Well, we made hot cocoa, yeah. Real hot cocoa.
How hot was
Not
it?
out of magazines, I hope.
It's not out of a magazine, no. Actually out of cacao powder.
What powder?
Cacao.
Never heard of it.
It's the stuff they make chocolate out of.
Caw,
Never
caw,
heard of it.
caw.
It's like cocoa powder, but it's better.
Ooh.
It's got more opioid in it.
Yeah.
Which is good for the joints.
It's when stuff needs to get done.
It's the pure stuff, man.
Yeah, I got
You ever
to
see-
74.
See that YouTube video? Devil went down to Jamaica.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
I haven't seen the video. I've heard the song.
Yeah, you might want to look it up. It was done by the Muppets.
Oh, that. Devil went down to Jamaica.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
What the?
What's not?
Playing with fire. And
Hey, I got a 128. Yay.
Ooh, I just got a 128.
How can you get 128? My high score is 28.
Well, look up my block. I've been able to got it 512, and I think that's the highest I've been able to get.
Wow, that's dropping a lot of bricks.
I think the trick is to play a different game, Ken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I will try that.
Oh, son of a what?
How about 2048? That sounds like a game I could get 512 on.
Oh,
I wonder how far negative dang it'll go.
it will never end. It might error out at negative 32,768 or whatever.
That
Overflow
number sounds
error.
familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. It's basic.
Ooh, pretty pink.
Yeah, this makes it possible to post a negative score, Ken. This could get complicated.
That's a good idea. I think I'm going to post a negative score just to mess with myself.
You have to subtract it from last week's.
The lowest score ever on the Game On Challenge.
Even lower than one of Ken records.
Yeah.
Or Jason's.
I got a rock.
I want to rock.
I want to rock.
Oh, there's a way to cheat.
Huh?
I can't lose.
How did you do that? You took away the border.
Yeah, if you break out of the game, type CLS0 : CONT.
Oh. And we have a Jason Warrens with us.
Oh,
Hey guys,
cool.
how's it going?
It's going good. How are you
Yeah,
doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. Taking
Cool.
a break from moving stuff, so
We're doing better than Microsoft.
nice.
Cool. That means
How
we have
hard is
enough
that?
people to start the show. All right. Now. Where's my script?
The dog ate it.
Don't we have scripts for this show?
I thought it was the squirrel ate it. You had to
No,
feed it to the squirrel doing your internet.
That's only if I'm the one that has to do the script.
I think script was eaten by a badger.
Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers.
Yeah, well, we don't have
Any
any
badger?
toxins to keep the badgers away. All right, let's do the start of the show. Seems like a thing to do. Welcome to the Game On Challenge live from the CoCo Nation. For this week, we are playing the puzzle game 2048 for the CoCo 3 from George Janssen, I do believe.
Yeah.
And we are also playing oh wait, no, that's not the dang it, that's it. From some unnamed person that I dropped the ball and didn't research the name. And since Curtis isn't here, comments don't count.
Richard Ramella.
Richard Ramella. Yay! At least someone
Now you can update the title.
Yeah, at least someone around here knows what's going on. And
and the good news is Curtis is busy, so he won't be joining us.
yeah, well, I said comments don't count. So let's say hello to our board of game players, or board game players. One of those.
Hello, board.
Greetings, all. How are you doing?
Hi.
So let's.
Oi.
Since everyone wants just to make a bunch of, let's just call them out individually, and we'll start with this person here. It's that professional Canadian game player, Canadian Retro Things, Ken.
No. Jason Warrens is the professional Canadian game player.
I was going to say I was the unprofessional game player.
Sure.
I've been outdone here. I'm sorry. I have to bow to the master.
I didn't say he was the best Canadian game player. He was just the professional Canadian game player.
Okay.
So, a hello to that wonderful guy who actually had a cameo on the 8-bit show and tell, which means he's famous now. And we're
Yeah,
so
it means
glad,
I was on a real YouTube channel.
and we're so glad that he became famous and he still remembers us little people. Hey Ken, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
I mean, we have a couple dozen subscribers.
Yeah, we do. Then going some random direction from there. Next, we're going to say hi to the wonderful person that has foisted this game on us, Coconut Bob. Hey, Coconut Bob.
Howdy, folks. I hope everyone is enjoying the torture of dang it.
And then we move on to that professional game player, that good professional game player, the man, the myth, the legend, the intern, Jim Rye. Hey, Jim.
A good player, really? Hey, CoCo Nation.
And then we continue on to, hey, that man that does everything in the CoCo Nation, Mark B. Hey, Mark.
Hello.
So that brings up the question, are we going to have a dramatic reading of the directions this week?
I suppose there are directions.
Hey.
Did I read them last week?
I don't know. I wasn't here. I was kind of busy.
Well, I was kind of like a one-armed paper hanger last week too. So
yeah, when you're in the hospital and you're making all the machines go beep, they don't let you do much.
Yeah, and me with what a 10-minute notice that I needed to do the show.
It was more than that. I mean, come on. I went into the hospital Wednesday night. So, and then that brings us down to, hey, we have a new name here. Jason Warnes. Hello, Jason.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm the other Canadian unprofessional gamer, and just showing up today because I heard the call out from last week's show from Curtis, so I thought I'd show up. And lo and behold, he's not here.
Are you going to share your game screen?
Yeah, I will. I just gotta get the OBS and stuff set up for it, so I'll get that shared shortly.
Oh well, aren't we fancy? OBS.
Yeah, OBS wants to do an update, by the way.
So now that we've got the two Canadians here again, that means that we can be broadcast in Canada. Thankfully, we've met the criteria for the CRTC.
We've met our quota.
Exactly.
Yay! We can broadcast in Canada, where we have 3% of our viewers.
They might be on the show right now then.
All three of them.
Yeah. Oh, wait. This just in. Not 3%. 300%.
300% of our viewers are from Canada.
Yep.
Well,
Did you do the
American math.
Yeah, I was just going to ask if Sloopy did the mathematics for the Tandy disc boxes that were released here in Canada.
Yes, our numbers were verified by Tandy Corporation of Canada.
By an independent auditing agency.
Yes. Right. Now, let's watch this professional game player.
So just so you know, Jason, we're not particularly formal on this particular part of the show. We just goof around and have fun.
Yeah, no worries.
For any other part of the show.
Yeah. No, we're really professional on Saturdays. Come on.
Yeah, they actually use scripts on Saturdays.
I found for dang it here. I found for dang it here for at least for my I'm building kind of two towers of it. So if the piece comes in from the left, I move it over to the right because it gives me more time to figure out where I'm going to place it, and vice versa.
Right.
I just find that with that game, you got to really get out of the mindset of making colors match.
Well, and you can get out of the mindset of just, you can let pieces go. It's 1 point, whatever, you'll recover.
Yeah. Another one is I always like to start off stealing a few points by just banging away at the keyboard, and if I can get 5 or 6 points right off the bat on the left and right edges, then I take over.
Yeah, that's a good strategy too. Yep. But I will confess, this is the first time I played this. Like today is the first time I played it, so I'm still getting used to it.
So you're a day ahead of me.
Yeah. The nice thing is it's a really easy game to figure out.
Yeah.
There's no enemies that can shoot through walls.
Yeah, exactly. My own panic is my own worst enemy.
Right.
Yeah. And you don't have your shots go right through an enemy, kill them.
Yeah.
Okay, I think OneDrive just came back up.
Yeah. You mean I can find out if I'm fired or not now?
Yeah, probably. Of course, now it's doing the reset that I told to do an hour ago that I don't need it to do anymore.
OneDrive's not working at all for me now. It's not even connecting to it.
Yeah, that's what I was getting for the last hour there. So I think maybe
in
it's
my
slowly
region.
starting to.
Oh, that's definitely the highest score I've gotten on 2048.
Oh, nice.
What was that?
2796.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's about where I was at, I think.
I'm not like a Buck Owens or a Dr. Ted here. I don't get like 50,000 on these games.
I'm doing a high run for myself on Dang It right now. Dang it! Just as I said that, I'll just screenshot this and send it in.
A very aptly named game.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, let's screenshot that.
Mark, are you already falling asleep?
Nope.
We'll try harder.
Jim Rye, I like your score post in Game On. That's hilarious.
Put my negative score in there.
Yeah.
Just to mess with me. Thank you.
Yeah, just to make it a little harder.
At least that run was caught in posterity on video.
Hey, it's a Marco. Marco?
Hi, Marco. Oh, friend, oh, buddy, oh, pal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. You can't be mad at somebody that's got a cat on their shoulder.
No. Barf, 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 barf.
Okay,
That's
Mr.
not
Candy.
very nice.
last week it did. I was trying to show that Saturday, but yeah, it. I don't think it really it caught the action, but there was the after effect where he was gone for a while.
Well, you are the professional when it comes to cats barfing.
Uh-huh. That I am.
Yeah, I got a 128.
So did I. Look at that. All right, well, how am I going to maneuver the rest of this? So I got a 4. Got a 4. There's a 16. Get that over there. Now I got a 632.
Eep. I didn't do it. Absolutely. Now, why can't I go diagonal? He's so nice.
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
Oh, I got a 256. Ken's kicking my butt.
It's all about the luck, man. It's all about the luck.
You know, I'm not doing as well tonight as I did last week.
It seems the more I think about it, the worse I do.
That's just my life. The more I think, the worse I do.
You know, I think I like your idea of making a screenshot of Buck Owens's screen and reposting it.
You go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to do. I'm going to.
You're gonna take Dr. Ted's screenshot and use it.
No, I'm going to go old school on this and follow the teachings of the wise master, ignorant.
Photoshop.
Call it Neutroid.
Photoshop.
Neutrite.
Photoshop. Son of a cum.
Such language.
I don't want to hear it from you, poutine boy.
I think you're on. I think you're on the wrong coast for poutine boy.
You're Canadian, close enough.
Oh, you say that all Canadians look alike?
Yep.
Except in Montreal.
The home of poutine.
Over there, they can get well.
Come on, Mark. What were you going to say about Montrealers?
Well, I do have some claim to it since my mother was a Trudeau.
Your mother was Trudeau.
Yeah.
Not sure
She's
I
from
admit that.
She was French Canadian. Although I don't think there was really any relation to the Prime Minister. Maybe some cousin on some distant scrub brush. So let's just say I do have firsthand experience with Quebecians.
I broke 1,000.
Where did you break 1,000 in?
Sure as hell not, dang it.
I was going to say because I think your screen is frozen on a dang it shot. At least on my end, it is.
All right, let me hit my OBS and make it update. This computer's not doing too well lately.
So is Marco going to turn off his mute, or is he going to talk to us?
I don't know.
He has been talking
What
to us. He
twist?
just
Can you hear me now?
Hey, there he is.
Hey.
There he is.
I've been checking comments.
Yeah, but we haven't heard you.
Nah.
See, you keep turning on your mute. How are we supposed to hear your comments if you keep your mute on? He has no comment for that.
Swing and a miss.
Mhm.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, wing.
Game over, man.
Bada, sa wing.
Let's bring Marco front and center for all the people. See him.
180.
Why does it say that and not Marco?
I don't know. What does it say?
I still have really no clue what this game is doing.
Neither do I.
Here we go.
Which game are we talking about?
I'm talking about 2048.
It's all about smashing the numbers together.
Yeah, 256.
Got 256.
I got a rock.
Okay, Jason.
I read a line out of a story recently that to break the awkward silence says, "My spirit animal is a chocolate bunny." Seems like a good place to interject that.
What?
My spirit animal is a chocolate bunny.
What?
Mhm.
Oh, I ate my chocolate bunny's ears.
That's why you can't hear. 2048.
So Scott Cooper says that dang it, well, puts him in a bad mood.
Is there a country song in that line?
Ought to be.
How many country songs use the words dang it in it?
Not
Something
enough.
like dang it and hang it and
Yeah, I got a 128. Oh, geez. Now I got
Commodore 128?
I got a Commodore.
Wrong processor.
Same as your apples, right?
Almost.
You can
That's right, it's a variant.
The Apples use 6502 or 65CO2, whereas the Commodore 64 uses the 6510, which is in the same family, but has a couple extra features, like tri-state. And the first two bytes in the 0 page are control registers. Big 20 has a 6502.
Mm-mm. 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 Ooh, I think I actually managed a high score.
Nice.
Well done.
Let me see. What was my last score I submitted?
All right, I'm back.
2748.
What did I miss?
I high scored. That's what you missed.
Woohoo!
I got a little higher than I did last week. And I guess with that, I guess I could do some dramatic reading.
Oh, please, bring it on.
Let's
Do it
see.
in William Shatner's voice this week.
Nah.
That's a lot of work.
Oh, you just insert commas everywhere.
So here we go. 2048 version 2.0. Start date 2048.375. 2048 is a single-player sliding tile puzzle video game written by Italian web developer Gabriele Carilla. This is my usual mispronunciation because English is foreign to me.
Doesn't help you reading Italian name.
Carulai.
Also, it's your first day
English is your third
of
language.
reading that name.
The objective of the game is to slide number tiles on a grid to combine them to create a tile with the number 2048. They could have made this a touch game. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have touch screens in the CoCo. 2048 is played on the plain 4x4 grid with numbered tiles that slide when a player moves them using the 4 arrow keys. The game begins with 2 tiles already in the grid, having a value of either 2 or 4. And another such tile appears in a random empty space after each turn. Random, my ass. Tiles slide as far as possible in the chosen direction until they are stopped by either another tile or the edge of the grid. If 2 tiles of the same number collide while moving, they will merge into a tile with the total value of the 2 tiles that collided. Search the internet for more rules and info. From J.B.
Google it.
Janssen.
I'm just going to put that on all my games from now on. Just Google it.
And H is for the help key, Q for quit, N for new game, F for flash toggle, S for sound toggle. Didn't know this had sound. V for video swap, RGB versus composite. And when you do the V key, it does reset your game back to 0. And
So
that,
don't do it in the middle of a game.
And that is the rules. So this was a CoCo 3 only game?
This version of it, yeah. There's also an MC10 version.
Ooh, 57.
Did I hear 57? Holy cow.
Indeed.
How'd you manage to get 57 out of a game that's only working with even numbers?
I posted my high score on that game and quit.
Wow, amazing. I also got 57.
On 2048?
No, on dang it.
It's a pretty good score.
I mean, it's amazing. Actually, that looks exactly the same as the color tiles that I used in the same order.
Well, you know how that random function isn't really random.
Well, Mike got a 41. Oh, Mike got a 41. All right, let me see if I can hit 3,000 on 2048.
Good luck with that.
On Dang It?
Yeah.
Come on, you can
I'll
get
be
3,000
impressed.
on Dang It.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh,
It's called dang it, because that's what you'll say when you get that fifth blue tile right in a row.
well, that's not what I say, but sure.
Go ahead.
Exactly.
You're getting the hang of it.
Go ahead,
Well,
Scott.
someone is.
Take the screen pick and crop it.
Who are you talking to?
Scott Cooper said he's going to crop that 57 score and post it on game one before Bob does.
It's too late. I already did.
Oh no, I put
Plus, it's on video. It's on the stream.
and I put Coconut's Bob's name across the game.
I'm a watermark.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Well, my internet's being pretty crappy, and I don't think I'm going to beat these scores anytime soon. So, good luck, everybody. Enjoy. I am signing off.
Okie dokie.
Sounds good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Have a good evening.
Mhm.
Enough with the blues.
You blew it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are two different colors of blue, or is it just NTSC?
There are two shades of blue in the RGB palette anyway.
Oh, because I figured it might be NTSC. Because
I'm probably using the wrong palette. Hey, I got one.
certain they're using the wrong strategy.
Try another palette.
I'm just getting worse and worse at this game.
Yeah, me too.
And I've run out of gas.
Already? You just got done reading.
Yeah, that took it all out of me.
Hard read. All those big words.
Yeah, all them 2 little words. Oh.
All those Italian names.
That was the hardest. My brain hurts.
I'm using the Jim Rye school of playing this game, and it's rather satisfying to watch your score go down and down and down into the negatives.
You'll
It's
never
like
beat
Super
my
Golf.
185. And the game on the challenge doesn't have a rule that says we can't take the absolute value of the score, right?
I would have to say this is probably the first time we've encountered the fact where if you could possibly use the absolute value of a score.
I think it's the first time I've seen one that goes negative.
That's not a negative. It says score dash 35.
Dash,
Score
there
dash
you go.
36.
Just a little bug in the game that pops up from time to time.
I wonder how far you'd have to take it before it wraps.
We're speculating since
Probably,
it's
like
basic.
we were saying, it's basic, so you'd have to go to the negative, whatever it is, 32,000 or whatever.
32,000 something, yeah.
I, for one, don't want to sit here long enough to find out.
But did they put code in to wrap it, or does it get an overflow error?
I'd
We
say
have to
it
know.
probably gets an overflow error. I mean, this game is only, what, like 26 lines long or something.
Wow, maybe the smallest game we've ever played. Oh, yeah, that's one way to find out.
Let's see, does that actually change my score to 1,000? Yep. Hey, look at how
Nice.
well I'm doing. I got 1,003 on this game so far.
With just 3-4 blocks on the screen.
It wrapped. All the blocks disappeared.
It's a lot of black blocks.
Yeah.
Ah, game over. Only 1,009.
You must be good and warm, Marco.
See, where do we get into the overflow error?
32,648.
768, 766, 768.
Oh,
Nope. Maybe it's 300 and
Maybe it's 65535.
break.
oh, it will be 65535, yeah.
Oops.
Unless
I
it's
don't know how basic deals
32.
with. I don't know how basic deals with negatives. Seems like it would fit it.
So what did you think it was, Sloopy?
65530. Start it there.
65350.
65530.
65530.
Well, it doesn't use
Wow, it
16 bit.
went on past that. I didn't think basic would go that high.
It may depend because it may be using a floating point for variables.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you should be able to do like A equals and then just go bigger and bigger numbers.
That's what I'm trying.
No, but I'm saying just enter it in direct mode as opposed to program.
Okay, A equals.
Wow, he'll take just about anything.
Try $1 billion.
Bazillion, put a bazillion in. Just out of curiosity, get it to print it back.
They may do scientific.
Oh, it chopped it off, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Nope.
it just shifted it over. Nope. Well, print A-1. See if that messes with it.
I won't mess it. Just keep adding more zeros. Those numbers. And there
There
it
we go.
goes.
There it goes. Yeah.
So it probably will go up to like either 16 or 18. So you do direct.
That's
I
pretty
just want to see
impressive.
if the score will switch to the scientific notation. So that's how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 nines.
That's what it says there in the scientific notation.
Okay. Oops. Damn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. There you go. It's really confused now. It's got its 3 extra
Yep.
9s up
Now, how's that for a score?
there.
Then if I start a new one, my high score should be just 1E09. So Scott Cooper wants me to add an extra 9 in there.
You need another one? Yeah, straight to 1E plus 10. You don't even show a score anymore.
You got to get a
Individual
lot
block.
of points before that goes up.
Yeah.
Actually, let's see here. A equals.
Okay, that's what you
10.
should do. Tell Robin to go through the various different basics that are available on 8-bit machine and see what their limits are for high and low.
Well, gents, I think I'm gonna have to jet. I'm still kind of packing up the house here, so I thought I'd just
All
stop
right,
in quick
thanks
and
for-
and visit and say hi, and because since Curtis called me out in the last show, so
Yep. Well, have a good one.
for sure. Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
for joining us, and please join us next week.
Well, I'll definitely try for sure. Thanks, guys.
See ya. Hey, did you find the overflow?
Yeah.
You're not putting the plus in.
Doesn't matter.
And by 36.
See, it adds the plus automatically if I print it.
Therefore, 37.
Nope.
38. There you go.
How many
it's
bytes did
not-
that take to store?
Try 9.999 E39.
Couldn't handle that.
Let's see. 1E38 plus 1. Where's the plus sign? Plus 1. Okay, that works.
Different day. Try 9.999. 4 nines after the decimal. Plus
Okay.
38. Try with like 3 9.
Let's try it with 1 9. Or just a 9.
9.
9E38. Nope.
Try
That
2
overflows it.
E38.
So that's not fair. You beat my negative score.
Yeah, so like 1 E38 is like the absolute maximum.
I don't think we're going to be able to crash it.
I had no idea Basic could go that high. That's impressive.
Yeah. It doesn't have like all the digits though. So if you like add like You like take 2E37 and you add say 100, maybe even a 5,000, it'll still be 2A38.
Oh, it doesn't keep track anymore.
Now it doesn't keep track of all the digits.
Oh.
Most basics are like that. Once they get up into scientific notation, they lose precision.
Oh. How is it I'm learning things about this old computer?
Uh-oh. Stop right there. Now that'd be too evil for 10.
What?
Huh? I was at negative 666. I was stop there. But no, that's too evil for.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go here. You have a good night.
All right.
All right. Thank you for joining us, Jim.
Sure.
Darn it, I am going to break this game if it kills me. There we go.
Game over, man.
620 SC oops equals SC plus plus 1 E. What was the high score that we could get?
38.
There you go. I overflowed it. I have accomplished something. I feel happy.
And the hacker.
Yeah, a basic hacker. Woohoo! Here, I'll even make it. Oops, SC equals 0. I should be able to drop 2 blocks now before it crashes.
Ooh, how you do that?
Every block I drop is worth 1 exponent 38. Yes, sometimes we go off on tangents, don't we?
Mm-hmm. See my score?
Where are you? Ooh, you sped it up a bit.
Engines, I didn't see any trigonometry functions in there.
If you become depressed, have sudden changes in mood, or have suicidal thoughts. Don't take if you have liver problems, are taking reserpine, tetrabenazine, or valbenazine. Ostretto XR may cause irregular or
I think you're playing an ad right now, Mark.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, what's the ad for?
Whatever it is, it's got a lot of side effects.
Some sort of prescription medication.
Did I hear my name in vain?
Nope, wrong Mark.
No.
Wait, you
Okay.
can go back to sleep now.
No, we
Okay.
weren't-
Go back to
it
sleep, Mark.
Wasn't an ad for a little blue pill.
Oh.
I
No, mine,
got such
mine
a
are
high
brown.
score, Mark. While you were sleeping, Mark, I got such a high score, I crashed the game. I overflowed it.
So you found how far the negative numbers went, huh?
No,
Positive.
positive. I got 1 exponent 38 for a score.
All right.
And,
I wasn't
I didn't
asleep, really.
I didn't do anything to the code.
I'm just gonna leave the. When does Bang It end?
Tomorrow night, probably around close this time, a little later.
Tomorrow night.
No, it's 2048's done this week, isn't it?
Oh, 2048. Yeah, you got a whole week you can leave that running.
Yeah, I'll just leave it running until the show ends. Until the game ends.
Don't post that score. You're just gonna make everything all annoying.
All wonky.
I'll just put a little red X over the negative sign.
Yeah, sure. I'll accept that. Just put absolute value brackets around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll catch you guys later.
All right.
Thank
See
you
you
for
on
joining us,
Saturday,
Mark.
Mark.
All righty. Bye.
Yeah, I think it's time to put a fork in it because.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
So, everyone, thank you for joining us for another successful episode of CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live. Join us Saturday when the CoCo Nation will be streaming live from 2 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, where we will be having all the great departments and sequences, segments. Your favorites like project updates and acquisitions, the news, L. Curtis Boyle, and the best segment on the CoCo Nation, the Game On Challenge, featuring Canadian retro things. And so,
Hey, that's me.
yes, that's you. So join us Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. And CoCo on, everyone. But don't forget, Saturday, you will also get to hear Ken say,
What?